Hi, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. So, of course, the New York Predator Department are up to their old tactics and tricks again. I was getting ready to leave early, but I said, let me wait until Pam and the kids come home so I can help them with the luggage because I know it's the Labor Day weekend. And she parked her car in the airport parking, the long term parking. And I know it's going to be very difficult for her to find parking over here, particularly tonight. All right, so her flight comes in at 9. It is 10:21, and I waited till around 10 o'clock. I didn't hear from her. She had my daughter call when they were on the plane. My daughter called me. It's funny how she didn't call me. Um, it's like when she got to Texas. I think she had gotten there and she called me the next day, and she's like, "Oh, I forgot all about you." I was like, "Yeah, the tricks and manipulation tactics that they taught her." Because she has the dark uh, psychology, the manipulative kinds, and so so she had my daughter call, and as my daughter was talking to me, she started talking on the phone with my daughter. I said, you could have. Oh, hold on a second. All right, as I was saying, so she said to me, "Oh, I forgot about you." I was like, "All right, it's okay, whatever." The next day, though, she was calling me. I think she called me a couple of times, and I talk about how that she called me one day and had me on the phone talking, and I'm like, something is up because usually when she's this nice, that she doesn't, she's having a conversation with me. I'm trying to get off the phone with her. She didn't want to get off the phone. At times, she can't wait to get off the phone with me. So why not? Because again, manipulation. She's in Texas. She knows that I'm being targeted. She's bored. It's probably, and this is what they'll do because the minute she starts talking to me in a very casual, nice way, what do? They will send honey traps, right? So then after that, she will go back to her old ways, you know, um, speaking in a very nasty tone or what have you. I'm like, listen, I've been through it. I understand her personality, how she's been manipulated. I've been trying to tell her that you're being manipulated. But anyhow, so then she did the same thing again on Friday. And I talked about how because the next day she was like, "Oh, when I had called her, this is after she was being so nice talking to me. Uh, I was calling her to ask her a question, and she rushed off the phone. I'm like, did I say something that offend you?" She was like, "No, I gotta go." And then the next day she was like, "Oh, I had a date. I went on a date." I'm like, "Okay," I knew it. So she did the same thing Thursday night. No, not Thursday night. Friday night. So yesterday, I was calling her about a container. She didn't answer. Um, about like half an hour later, she responded. I sent her a text also. She didn't. She responded, but she sent me a picture of the kids by the pool. Right? There's always that pool thing that she always do. Not when they're in the house, not when they're anywhere else, but only in the pool. Okay, by the pool. Um, and so when I spoke to her, she seemed a little perturbed. So I was like, you know what? Listen, um, I told her that I was going to make the bakes and stuff like that, and I was like, okay. Then I said to her, I'm going to season the chicken breast, and I'll season it. So when you come, if you want to cook the next day, you can. She's like, no, I'm not going to cook it. So I said, okay, fine, I'll cook it. She goes, no, 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 don't cook it. It's okay, it's okay. Now this is a woman who talks about me not cooking, right? That she has to ask me to cook, and I'm like, yeah, because I'm not your chef, right? Now I do cook if like I said to her, if you want me to cook, uh, you know, if it's leave the meat out, defrost it, right? And I'll cook it. But I'm not coming here to defrost meat and cook. I'm not doing that. You have to do your part. I'm asking you to do that, and I'll cook. I have no problems with that. But of course, she doesn't do it. It's very iffy. All of a sudden now, she was complaining. I mean, she was complaining about me not cooking. All of a sudden now, she doesn't want me to cook. I'm like, okay, Pamela, whatever. But I understand the mindset. And I keep saying a lot of our women are so easily manipulated. right? And this is what they do to us, particularly TIs, particularly also those of us who are conscious, in order to uh, uh, bring us back under the fold of indoctrination, right? So once you break away from the brainwashing, they notice that, so they're going to tell you, well, we're going to, if you don't go back to Christianity, we're going to take this from you, we're going to do this, you're going to, look, the Zoom talked about this stuff before, and Pro, right? Infiltration, manipulation, using us against each other, and we fall for it every time, particularly our women, because our women don't want to understand white supremacy and how it functions and how it operates, right? And a lot of Negropean males too, all right? But anyhow, so I went to check on the bus schedule. And, okay, so the bus will be here in 20 something minutes. I said, okay, fine, I'll have you. A few minutes later, I went back to check the bus schedule. Not even less than 4 or 5 minutes, right? It says the bus will be here in, was it 3 minutes? Okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to make it. I went back to check again. It said the bus would be here in like either 16 or 17 minutes, something like that. And I'm like, okay, this is now they're messing with the bus schedule on the transit app, right? So they've done this before. So I will be out there waiting for a bus that will never come, or will come. Or when I go back and check the app, it will say, half an hour, 40 minutes, or what have you, or 50 something minutes. They've done this before. You know what I'm saying? So it is 10:30 now. I'm going to check the bus schedule again, see what time the next bus is coming, and hopefully I hear from Pam and the kids. If not, because that's I'm waiting so I can help her with the kids bring the luggage while she go look for parking. But you know, I'm not hearing anything from her, so you know, I'll see if before I leave, I'll give her a call and see what's up. As I say, I give her a call in your Predator department using the sirens. I'm definitely going to give her a call now. Okay, you hear the talk about the cars driving by revving the engine like that, their mufflers. There you go. It's all day. Anyway, talk to you guys in the next video.